Most habits follow a simple loop. Something triggers you, you perform an action, and your brain gets a reward. When a notification appears on your phone, you feel curious, so you check your phone, and your brain gets a tiny burst of stimulation. That reward teaches your brain to do it again. And after enough repetitions, you barely think about it. And just like that, it becomes a habit. So if you're trying to break a habit, don't try to fix whatever it is. Just observe it. Write down when it happens, where you are, and what you're feeling. Maybe you endlessly scroll on your phone when you're bored. Maybe you snack when you're stressed about something. Maybe you procrastinate the moment a task feels uncomfortable. The habit may look like the problem, but often the real trigger is an emotion hiding underneath. The second step is to create friction. Don't rely on willpower when you can change your environment. If you eat too many snacks, don't keep them beside your desk. If you constantly check your phone, make it harder to reach. Your environment quietly influences hundreds of decisions you make every day, so make the bad choice difficult to make. Even a tiny inconvenience can interrupt an automatic habit long enough for you to make a different choice. If you have to walk all the way to the kitchen to get a snack, you're more likely to talk yourself out of it. But there is a problem with simply removing the bad habit because your brain still wants a reward. So another important point is that instead of leaving an empty space, replace the old action with something healthier that gives you a similar benefit, and make this new habit ridiculously easy. So if you want to stop scrolling, read half a page from a book instead. If you want to stop snacking, start with 10 press-ups instead. The goal at first isn't impressive results. It's teaching your brain a new pattern. So remember the formula. Notice the trigger, make the bad habit harder, replace it with something better, and start incredibly small. You don't need to become a completely different person overnight. You just need to make one better choice today.